Adolescents have, for good reason, really gone in droves to the social networking sites. Um, Interestingly enough, it has, really, it's not a brand new thing. It used to be the telephone. Adolescence is a time where we're figuring out who we are, how we're going to present ourselves to the world, and how we're going to interact with the world. Um, and that's a very, very scary experience. We are intensely self-conscious as adolescents. Every little pimple drives us crazy. No one else sees it, but for us, it's the end of the world. And these sites allow us the opportunity to, in essentially a safer feeling place, to reach out and try to be someone that we think we might want to be. There are potentially some problems in that, however, and that is that unlike a space where you're meeting people in real life, you can't see who you're talking to. Not really. You can see whatever they put up, whatever photograph they put up, whatever avatar they put up, but that's something that they can choose, and it could not even be them. So I think that social networking sites are potentially a great way of sorting through all one's various possibilities and sort of focusing one's persona, one's public persona. But they really need to be done in a way that is controlled and aware of the potential downsides. Unfortunately, because adolescents don't have complete brain development, and the areas that are still missing are areas of what we call executive function, areas of impulse control, of sort of future thinking, cause and effect, understanding things, and the parts of the brain that we used to call the superego or the conscience that allow us to exercise judgment and take care of ourselves are really incomplete until the mid-20s or so. And so they will not have sort of the circuits in place to protect themselves from all of the various things that can happen. Now, admittedly, a lot of that is, sort of becoming jaded and defensive and, crabby old adults like me. But it's also a way of understanding that everything is not what it appears to be. And we need to go into using these tools with that knowledge, and also with the knowledge of the incomplete developmental process that adolescents are in.